There has been this move Donald Trump has had under his sleeve in this war with Iran that he has been always unwilling to take. He has played every single card piece he knows in this war with Iran. And with every move he plays, he's trying to avoid the final devastative hit to Iran economy. The number one thing is this that I will say. If this war keeps on going on, the number one thing you will first get is that there's going to be total chaos in the Middle East. Total chaos in the Middle East. Now the problem is this. It's not that most people get their oil from Iran, but most people get their oil from this Middle Eastern country such as Oman, Kuwait, Bahrain. This nation all have USA infrastructure in them. And immediately Donald Trump take out Iran power plant, what you will see next is that these countries that has US infrastructure will become the next target for Iran. Why Iran is still claiming that they are not attacking this country but attacking US facilities within the area, but actually launching a missile to a country, violating their airspace, claiming that you are attacking United States facility is actually an act of war. Once Trump make this move, what we see now, it's a rampage firing at different nations in the Persian Gulf. They will literally begin to attack oil plants, refineries, and even desalination plants, which is very essential for the production of water in these countries. So you're not just watching the two nations, United States and Iran, go to war, but you're also watching how they will also drag other nations into this war. Now, I know that you may sit at your home and ask, how does this affect me? Let them keep on fighting on. It has nothing to do with me. I'm 2,000 miles away. I'm 10,000 miles away. How does it come to affect you? Even right now in Nigeria. I'm going to give you some little point to tell you how it affects you. Before this war started, a barrel of oil was at $70 or $69. Right now, it's sitting at $109, $110 per barrel. Immediately, if this war would be taken to a new height, what you'll be getting might be $200 per barrel. Immediately that hits, what you see will be what? Increase in oil price all over the world. There's going to be an increase in the price of a petrol. There's going to be an increase in the price of every single petroleum product. So definitely, right where you are in the world, it's already draining your cash from you. Secondly, you're going to see if your nation is not able to purchase this oil due to its scarcity, you're going to see a scarcity of fuel in your country. Maybe you're going to go back to seeing long lines in filling stations, long queues in fuel stations. Next, what we're going to see now is an increase in transportation. Every single transportation system that is being powered by petroleum products is going to see a hike. And immediately there's a hike in the price of transportation, it leads to the hike in the price of food and services because they need to be transported. Immediately you see that inflation sets in. And soon, if this inflation persists, what you get next is recession. So actually, the war that's happening over there in the Middle East have an effect to your standard of living wherever you are. This is one thing that Donald Trump is trying to avoid and trying to bring the war to come to a quick end. But actually, we are also saying that Iran is saying that no, they are not going to easily give up. Here we have two dogged head countries that is not ready to let go or surrender. Neither are ready to even negotiate, but they are ready to let this play out to see who finally wins at the expense of your own standard of living.